Ever wondered how funerals are celebrated in different cultures? Today, we're exploring Ghanaian funerals, a unique blend of sorrow and celebration. Funerals in this West African nation are not merely occasions for mourning. They are vibrant, colorful events that serve as a grand send-off for the departed. In Ghana, funerals are seen as the final journey of a person's life. They are an opportunity for families and communities to come together, to honor their loved ones and to celebrate their lives. The funeral process can last several days and is marked by a wealth of unique traditions steeped in cultural significance. One such tradition is the use of elaborate, custom-made coffins. These are not your typical caskets. In fact, they are often works of art, designed to reflect the personality, profession, or passions of the deceased. Think of a fish-shaped coffin for a fisherman, or a shoe-shaped one for a cobbler. These coffins serve as the final resting place and a symbol of the life lived. But it's not just about the coffins. Ghanaian funerals are also known for their vibrant celebrations. The air is filled with music, dance, and laughter. The mourners are dressed in traditional attire, rich in symbolism and significance, adding another layer of depth to the event. And then there's the food. The bereaved family often prepares large quantities of traditional Ghanaian dishes to share with their guests. It's an expression of hospitality and gratitude to those who have come to pay their respects. In essence, a Ghanaian funeral is a rich tapestry of emotion, culture, and tradition. It's a unique experience that offers a different perspective on death and the celebration of life. So, there's a lot to learn, a lot to understand, and a lot to appreciate. Join us as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of Ghanaian funerals. Now, we're stepping into a traditional coffin maker's workshop to discover the artistry behind these unique coffins. Here, in the heart of Ghana, the age-old practice of coffin making has evolved into a vibrant form of artistic expression, steeped in symbolism and personal significance. In the hands of a skilled craftsman, a simple piece of wood transforms into a detailed work of art. But this isn't just any art. Each coffin is a personalized tribute, meticulously designed to represent the deceased's personality, passions, and profession. For instance, a fisherman may be laid to rest in a coffin shaped like a fish, while a tailor might be remembered with a sewing machine-shaped casket. These aren't whimsical choices, but rather deeply meaningful symbols that encapsulate the essence of an individual's life. Let's speak to the master craftsman behind these creations. As he carves, sands, and paints, he shares the process behind this extraordinary craft. The coffin making begins with a discussion with the family to understand the deceased's life and passions. The craftsman then sketches the design and carves it from wood. The coffin is then sanded for a smooth finish before being painted in vibrant colors. But what's truly remarkable is the emotional depth behind each creation. The craftsmen pour their hearts and souls into their work, knowing that their creations serve as the final tribute to someone's life. It's a responsibility they don't take lightly. Interestingly, the coffins are not just for the rich or influential. They're for anyone who wants to celebrate the life of their loved one in a unique and colorful way. It's a testament to the Ghanaian belief that death is not the end, but rather a transition to another life. These coffins are not just final resting places, but a celebration of the individual's life. As we leave the workshop, we take with us a deeper understanding of the art of coffin making, a unique tradition that beautifully encapsulates the Ghanaian approach to death, not as an end, but a vibrant celebration of life. Moving on to the significant element of Ghanaian funerals, the attire. What you wear to a funeral here is rich in symbolism. Traditional funeral attire in Ghana is a sight to behold. It is often brightly colored and intricately designed, reflecting the vibrancy of the culture and the people. But it's much more than just visually striking. Each piece of clothing worn during a funeral is steeped in symbolism, carrying messages of respect and mourning. The colors chosen are particularly significant. Black is the most common color, symbolizing mourning and loss. But red, a color associated with anger and pain, is also frequently seen, expressing the grief and outrage at the untimely demise of a loved one. In contrast, white, the color of purity and spirituality, is worn to symbolize the hope of a peaceful journey to the afterlife for the departed soul. And then there's the kente cloth, a traditional Ghanaian fabric known for its bright colors and beautiful patterns. The kente is worn as a sign of respect for the deceased as well as a celebration of their life. The choice of attire isn't just about the individual wearing it, but also about the deceased. It's a way to express grief, show respect, and celebrate the life that was lived. The clothing choices are often deeply personal, reflecting the relationship between the wearer and the deceased. In speaking with locals, it's clear that the traditional funeral attire holds a deep significance. It's more than just a cultural tradition. It's a form of communication, a way to express feelings that words alone can't convey. Each garment tells a story, carrying with it the emotions and sentiments of the wearer. The attire worn during a funeral is more than just clothing. It's a rich expression of respect and tradition. It's a beautiful, tangible representation of the deep love and respect Ghanaians have for their loved ones, even in death. And that's what makes these funerals so unique and beautiful. The depth of emotion and respect that is woven into every aspect, from the coffins to the attire. Ghanaian funerals are not all about mourning, they are also about celebrating the life lived. Let's explore the role of music and dance in these ceremonies. In the heart of Ghana, music and dance are integral parts of any celebration, and funerals are no exception. As paradoxical as it might sound, funerals in Ghana often transform into lively, vibrant affairs where the community comes together not only to mourn but also to commemorate the life of the departed. Music in particular holds a special place in these ceremonies. It is used as a powerful tool to express deep emotions, to soothe the grieving hearts, and to create a bond among the attendees. The melodies that fill the air during a Ghanaian funeral are a mix of sorrowful tunes and lively beats, reflecting the dual nature of these events, a mourning of death and a celebration of life. Often, professional musicians are hired to perform at these funerals, playing a variety of traditional instruments. The rhythmic beats of the drums, the soulful twang of the kora, and the melodious notes of the balafon create an atmosphere that is both somber and joyous. And then there's the dance. The dance. In Ghanaian culture, dance is more than just a form of entertainment. It is a language, a way of communication. At funerals, the dance becomes a communal expression of grief, remembrance, and joy. With every step, every gesture, the dancers honor the deceased, share their sorrow, and rejoice in the life that was lived. From the powerful Adawa dance, characterized by its symbolic hand and foot movements, to the high-energy Kapanlogo dance, with its expressive body movements, the dances performed at Ghanaian funerals are as diverse as they are captivating. So, you see, at a Ghanaian funeral, the beat of the drum, the strum of the kora, and the rhythm of the dance come together to create a symphony of emotions. A symphony that paints a vivid picture of the life lived, the grief felt, and the joy celebrated. The energetic music and dance bring a sense of unity and togetherness, turning the funeral into a celebration of life. Let's now turn our attention to another significant aspect of Ghanaian funerals: food. Just like the colorful coffins and vibrant dances, the culinary offerings at these events are a crucial part of the celebration, serving as a symbol of gratitude, hospitality, and community unity. In Ghana, funerals are seen as a community event, and it's common for families to prepare large quantities of traditional dishes to share with those who come to pay their respects. These meals are not an afterthought. They are carefully planned and executed with immense care and love. In the bustling kitchens, caterers and family members work in harmony, crafting dishes that hold a special place in Ghanaian culture. A popular dish is kenke, a type of sourdough dumpling served with spicy fish stew. This hearty meal is a staple at funerals, providing sustenance and comfort to attendees. Another funeral food staple is wake, a flavorful dish of rice and beans often accompanied by a variety of sides such as fried fish, boiled eggs, and shito, a spicy pepper sauce. Wake is not just a meal, it's a symbol of unity and togetherness, much like the funerals themselves. These dishes, prepared in large quantities and served with a side of warm hospitality, are a testament to the Ghanaian spirit of community. It's a way for the bereaved family to express gratitude to those who have come to share in their grief and celebrate the life of their loved one. But the food served at Ghanaian funerals is not just about feeding the attendees, it's about creating a sense of unity and togetherness. Sharing a meal is a communal act, one that brings people together in times of sorrow and celebration alike. It's a time to share stories, memories, and to honor the life of the deceased. The food prepared at Ghanaian funerals is a symbol of gratitude, hospitality, and community unity. It's a fitting tribute to the life that was lived, a celebration of a journey shared, and a testament to the spirit of unity that is at the heart of Ghanaian culture. As we've seen, Ghanaian funerals are a vibrant tapestry of culture, tradition, and celebration. We've explored the remarkable art of coffin making, the profound symbolism of funeral attire, and the joyful unity expressed through music and dance. We've also savored the communal sharing of traditional dishes. These unique aspects underscore the cultural significance of funerals in Ghana, transforming them into celebrations of life. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the vibrant world of Ghanaian funerals. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more cultural explorations. Until next time, take care.